What's going on YouTube? Blaze Shadowthorn here, coming back at you with a late Halloween special. I'm actually recording this on Halloween, but it probably won't go up until a couple days after Halloween, as I just put up the Omegle scare thingy, where I just put my leg over my head and freak people out, and people seem to enjoy that, which they always do. But like I said before, I try to space them out, just because if I flood the people with that, then it gets kind of less, people just like, oh, okay. And then instead of like, wow, I want to keep it at the wow factor. So we're going to be playing Spooky Cup with a little bit of a twist, because I'm battling B2j135. And he wants to use a Megas. So as you see here, I'm using Mega Mawile. Everything else on the team is from Spooky Cup. So we have a Mega Mawile, because I haven't used Mega Mawile in like forever. Since it actually got sent to Ubers. So I want to use that again. We have Kyle, our especially defensive Gliscor, or mixed defensively Gliscor. We have Wanna Fight, our Gramble, Godly Gramble. We have Freaky Fuckboy. Hopefully the name will go through. If it doesn't, then I'll swap it out for a Greninja, which Brian, B2j135, he also allows Greninja in Spooky Cup. So hopefully the name goes through. I tested it on the online thingy, and it went through, so it should. We have Burning Embers, our specially defensive Trevenant, and then we have a Zoroark, just because I'm battling B2j135, and he likes Zoroark, so I'm like, let's use a Zoroark. Let's just use a Zoroark. So we're going to send him the challenge, and whenever he's ready, he will accept the challenge. And I will start the recording. So, BRB. Alright, we're back in the battle now. Like I said before in the team preview, we're going up against B2j135. And we're going to be selecting the spooky, scary Asian man's team. We're going to be seeing what spooky, scary mons he's bringing. Please wait until preparations are complete. Yes, I'm patiently waiting. Because it says please, I will wait, because good manners. Because good manners. But it takes a while to load, and it's connecting, and we're good. So he has Claydol, he has Gengar, he has Chandelure, he has Galvantula, he has Meowstic, and he has a Malamar. I was so close to bringing Malamar, but yeah, yes. I believe I'm gonna be leading off with my Freaky Fuckboy, because he'll get a kick out of the name. I could lead off with Zoroark if I really wanted to, and then trick that thing to Scarf, but nah. But yeah, I will save Zoroark for later, because Zoroark's gonna be key in this match, because he has the Choice Scarf, which means he will be outspeeding everything on the team, and Dark Night Days will pretty much be OHKOing everything, or 2KOing a lot of things. So looks like my Gramble is going to be the most expendable mon on my team, because it doesn't really help against anything on this team except maybe the Malamar. So it'll be something for the Malamar, but other than that, it's really death fodder for a lot of things. So yeah, let's get right on into this game as soon as he's going to be picking his mons, which he has about 15 seconds left on the clock to do so. So we can count down as he just picks his mons, and we are off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Adam badam 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 badam. My friend Chris is online. So, yes, he's gonna lead off with Clayface, as I lead off with my freaky Frostlass. I could go straight away for the Shadow Ball. I see no reason not to click Shadow Ball at this point in time. I fear nothing from this Claydol. He's either gonna set up rocks, maybe screens, but either way, Shadow Ball should be doing a substantial amount of damage. I could get up a layer of spikes and break sashes, but I want to see how much Shadow Ball does first. If he wants to switch out, that will be acceptable. If he wants to stay in, I want to see how much Shadow Ball does, see if that Claydol especially are physically defensive. It will be the most beneficial for me to see. So yeah, that's my game plan. Go for a Shadow Ball, see how much it does, and then depending on that damage, it will decide my next move, whether I go for a Spikes or not. That does a good chunk of damage, as he's going to go for an Earthquake. How much damage does Earthquake do to me, though? Earthquake doesn't even do half to me. Okay, that does it. I'm going to be setting up a layer of Spikes, because I feel like the switch out into something's going to happen, probably his Malamar. And I want to get up a layer of Spikes, as there is the switch out. Can I see the Malamar, please? On the contrary, there's the Malamar. Nice. Okay, I get up the nice Spikes, and I could debond here, predicting the knockoff. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna take out this, I'm just gonna obliterate this, this Pokemon with a Destiny Bond. And there goes his Malamar as he goes for the... Oh! 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 We both had the same exact idea. We both had the same exact idea. That is too funny. That is too funny. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I'm gonna Ice Beam here, as he's probably gonna knock off and kill me, or Night Slash and kill me. Yeah, that sucks. Unfortunately, with the Destiny Bomb mechanics, that does not kill him off. But well, rip freaky fuckboy. So I guess we go out into Awana, fight our Gramble, as I give him the attack boost, which would be scary. It honestly would be scary if I didn't just destroy his soul with a Play Rough, and he can't really touch me because he has superpower. I mean, he could go for like a Psycho Cut if he has it, but even a +1 Psycho Cut won't kill me because Malamar is weak. Malamar is really weak. So I fear nothing from this thing. His best play, to be honest, is going to be to double out into something, or he's going to go for the Destiny Bond. That is okay with me as well, because Claydol, Gramble does nothing to his team. It really doesn't. Gengar beats it 1v1, Chandelure beats it 1v1, Galvantula beats it 1v1, and Meowstic beats it 1v1. And Claydol even beats it 1v1 too, so I am perfectly okay with sacking that thing off. What is he going to bring in on the double down, though? Honestly, I feel like now is the time to bring in my Zoroark, because I feel like he's going to be bringing out something like Chandelure or maybe Gengar, and if I can kill off either one of those with a Night Daze, that would be fantastic. As he decides to lead off go on his Claydol, that's a pretty good matchup for me. I could go for Hidden Power, but no, I'm going to reveal right off the bat that I am a Zoroark in disguise by going off for that nice and powerful Night Daze. And that kills off the Claydol. And now he's like, oh, well, his only play at this point in time is to go on his Galvantula. He has no other play right here in the Bug Buzz, because everything else dies to a Night Daze. I mean, he could go out into Meowstic and Prankster T-Wave me, because I think Meowstic gets Prankster T-Wave. As he does decide to go out into his Meowstic to most likely Thunder Wave me. So predicting the Thunder Wave, I am going to go out into the real Burning Embers, breaking that Species Clause, because I am the Lum variant. So I will be able to cure myself of said paralysis, as he decides to set up Light Screen instead. I'm cool with that. I really am. I am going to I'm gonna set up a sub though, because getting behind a substitute and then start Horn Leeching and Will-O-Wisping things, I think will be my best play. Chandelure is just like a free switch into Chandelure though, so going for sub was probably not my best play. As there is the Prankster Thunder Wave, so I was correct in my assumption that he does pack it. However, I do have my Lumberry, which will cure me of my paralysis, and now when I'm behind a substitute, he cannot paralyze me anymore, which is definitely Nice. Now I'm going to be going for leech, horn leeches. If he wants to bring in a really Chandelure is the only thing that can beat me 1v1. And I don't feel like I need Trevenant for anything. I mean, Trevenant would be nice to kind of 1v1 the Meowstic a little bit, but it's not really that needed, as he's going to bring out Shocking, which is his Galvantula. I guess he wants to Bug Buzz me because Sound does go through sub. I end up getting a crit there. Crit, a little bit unfortunate, but overall doesn't really matter. I'm able to harvest back my Lumberry, which is nice. And yes, I'm going to go for another Horn Leech, as he is going to set up Sticky Web. Okay, so he does not want to break my sub right now. He's going to go for Sticky Web. That is actually going to be very terrible for me, because that means now my Choice Scarf is negated on my Zoroark, and I don't believe I brought a spinner. So that Sticky Web is there to stay. Let's see, did I bring a spinner? I did not bring a spinner, so the Sticky Webs are here to stay, which is definitely terrible for me. And my speed, lowering my speed means that my Scarf Zoroark is at neutral speed, which still is faster than the Chandelure unless he's Scarfed. So, but it doesn't outspeed Gengar, unfortunately. So I'm able to knock out the Galvantula here after he gets up Sticky Webs, which is a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, Sticky Webs definitely matters, and I'll have to play around that. But other than that, I'm in a pretty good position. I've whittled down his team to the point where I feel like I can handle everything. As here is the Chandelure. I am going to sacrifice my Burning Embers for a bit of damage right here. I want to see if he's Infiltrator or not, or Flash Fire. As he's going to go for the Shadow Ball. Now, is he Flash? He is Flash Fire. He is not Infiltrator, which is good information to know. I'm going to Horn Leech here because unfortunately I don't pack EQ. I should pack EQ, but I don't. That's my other Trevenant. Burning Embers is nice for the Meowstic, but other than that, it does absolutely nothing, because I am an especially defensive variant. I see he has leftovers, which means he's most likely a defensive variant. I want to sack off Burning Embers right here, so I am going to go for a Horn Leech. Hopefully he does not set up a substitute. As he doesn't, he's going to go straight away for the Fire Blast. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Unfortunately for me, I don't die, and I get the burn, which doesn't matter because I have Lumberry, but I really wanted to die. I really, really wanted to die. But I guess that goes to show you how bulky Trevenant really is. He can live a Fire Blast from a Chandelure when you're max HP, max special defense, so that's cool. I didn't expect to live, to be completely honest, but I guess getting a little bit of chip damage off would be nice. As there's the substitute, there's him setting up. That's what I didn't want to happen. That is definitely not what I want to happen, because now I'm gonna have to play around that, which is not something I want to do. And I really don't have anything to play around. I guess I have Zoroark to break the sub, and that's it. This is not of the good. Not of the good indeed. Having now him setting up in my face is not something that I want. And there's really not much I can do to stop him from setting up in my face either. That's what's terrible. Because if I switch out, he can easily destroy my soul. So me living was actually like terrible. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, that was the worst thing that could possibly have happened. Was me living. So hopefully now that I've broken his substitute, he's gonna attack me and kill me off. Because it looks like 2 Horn Leeches is enough to break his sub, so I hope he doesn't set up another sub on me, but he probably will. As there it is. So I guess from there I could go out into my Zoroark, have Zoroark break the sub, and then go out and take Chandelure, or my Gliscor. Because Gliscor could probably take 1 hit because of the special defense investment that I have in. There's a Shadow Ball. I'm gonna die. Okay. Do I have an Infiltrator Pokemon on my team? I don't have an Infiltrator Pokemon, do I? Now I have Mawile. Mawile is my win condition at this point in time. So I guess I go out into Kyle. Kyle's the least expendable is the most expendable mon on my team at this point in time. And from there I can go for the Earth Quack, as he misses Fire Blast, which is excellent. Kinda maybe matters. I'm not sure how much damage it does because he is at +1. I keep on forgetting he got that Calm Mind boost up. But I do have enough special defense investment, I do believe, to live one. Unless he's modest. If he's modest, then probably not. But just regular, then yeah, I should live it no problem. I'm going to go for a knockoff here on the off chance he wants to switch. He doesn't. He stays in. Now it's time to see if I can live this Fire Blast or not. Hopefully I can. And I don't. And I die. It's just straight up destroying my soul. Absolutely terrible, but what this allows me to do is it gives me that free switch I need into my Zoroark, which will allow me to win the GOM, I think, unless he switches out. But if he switches out and goes out into Meowstic, I mean, he's forced to stay in here because if he switches out, something dies. But at the same time, he needs Candlejack to win the game, and by sacking it off right here, he kind of loses. Honestly, sacking off Candlejack was a mistake because my last Pokemon was Mawile. If he would have switched out into Meowstic, then went out into Gengar, assuming Gengar scarfed, he could have won the game. So that was his choke, I think, letting Mawile. Actually, then it would just be like a toss-up because I do have Sucker Punch on my Mawile. So then it would be, is he gonna attack me or is he gonna start setting up substitutes and stuff like that? So it would have been a toss-up. And I don't like playing around that game, so definitely letting his Chandelure die, I feel it puts the game in my favor, as he unfortunately hits his Focus Blast, which sucks. Tremendous balls for me. So now I go out to my last mon. This is down to the wire. Is he gonna switch out though? Is he gonna switch out? I feel like the switch out is possible. Is plausible. What move would he even go for? That's a real question. Like, what attack would he even go for? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna Iron Head predicting the switch out. As there it is. There's the switch out, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be the GOM. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this spooky, scary skeletons late Halloween special. Mega Mawile, giving them late game sweeps, getting the late game wins, because that should destroy that. And then at that point in time, he just has Gengar left, and at that point in time, I feel free to Sucker Punch because I feel like that Gengar is choiced in some way, especially since he switched. If he's not and he's like sets up a substitute in my face, it could potentially be a little bit of a problem. Maybe he's sashed, but it doesn't really matter because no one move of his won't be able to knock me out, I don't think. As he's gonna set up a Destiny Bond in my face. Wow. Okay, you want to play that game? I think I still win though because you faint first. Whoever faints first wins the game. So since you faint and you take me down, I still win. I'm cool with that. So thank y'all for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like and a comment. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye.